been in 15 years and you ain't seen a drink for 10. This used to be a place where kids growed up from the Empire banner unfurled. No, it ain't nothing. No, there's nothing but dust and your back gets bust from digging on the shattered world. Gotcha. Now, let me take a look at you. Yeah, like I figured, looks like nickel to me. Looks like nickel to you too, Sparkplug?
Looks like a lump of garbage to me. Heavy garbage. The dials in my back are aching something terrible. How much more of this junk you expecting me to haul?
Oh, this here's last for a while, I reckon. Me and Whitey and Charlie just about finished cataloging all the metal on this here asteroid belt. It's looking good, Sparkplug. A lot of nickel and iron. Piece of uranium. Couple of seams of silver here and there. Yep, reckon we just about ready to stake our claim.
Yeah, well, you better not forget me when you're splitting the Mazuma. I'm sick of being a cyber mule. I want enough cash to get me a decent body. Maybe get my brain regoused in one of those pleasure droids they got up on Sappho 9. That'd be something, huh? You betcha.
Sparkplug, when you've been out in the big dark as long as me, you don't even want to think about places like Sappho 9. Brings you out in cold sweats, gives you unhealthy thoughts and impulses. You just buckle jaw for a while till I gets these nuggets stashed away. Here, that's got it. Better whistle up Wirechin, tell him we're coming to camp. Weezy calling Wirechin Charlie. You there, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm here. You all done out there?
Reckon. Me and Sparkplug's bringing in the latest batch of samples. Got us some nickel and something might be magnesium. What's for lunch?
It's your favorite.
No, not vacuum leeches. Tell me it ain't vacuum leeches.
Yep, today it's vacuum leech surprise.
Vacuum leech surprise?
Yep.
What in scugger is so damn surprising about vacuum leeches? We ain't had nothing but vacuum leech for 6 months. What makes this time such a surprise?
Well, I forgot to take a couple of the shells off before I dropped them in the rotor grinder.
Oh, you're the worst cook I ever shipped out with, Charlie.
Yeah, that means you ain't gonna marry me no more.
Well, let's just say I'm considering prolonging the engagement by a while.
Wizzy?
Yeah?
You're full of stars, really. See you when you hit camp, buddy. Boy, that's Ouija. He got more lip on him than a Syrian soap duck. Now, let me see how this here chowder's coming along. Well, leastways the spoon ain't dissolved this time, so I guess it's edible. Yeah, I reckon it's about done.
You and the chowder both, old timer. Reckon you both about done.
Who the?
Like I said, all done. Okay, Razormouth, you and the boys start tearing up this pigsty. I want the logbooks found, so we got the record of the metals that they found. If you can't find the books, then maybe they keeps it hidden someplace. No sweat, no sweat. When the other oldster gets back, we'll persuade him to let us in on where it is, huh?
Oh, sure. No problem, Daddy. He'll tell me, I betcha. People, they tell old Razormouth just about any dumb thing.
Yeah, that's 'cause you got such an honest face. Now, get looking, huh? We need that book if we're gonna jump claim on this ring of rocks. That is, if and the original owners don't mind. You don't mind, do you, Charlie? Nah, Charlie don't mind.
And spiny pink whiskers and a bell. But the biggest surprise was her silicon chips, and her name was Regulator. Nell.
Ouija, what's up? What's happened to the camp? Why ain't Charlie moving?
He ain't moving, 'cause he's dead, Sparkplug. And everything's been all messed up and turned over. Looks like we got company, Sparkplug. Looks like we got ourselves claim jumped.
It sure do, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay, take the blaster out, Grandpa. Slow and easy, then drop it. Yeah, that's nice. Slow and easy. Okay. Now let's talk.
What you talk about? You Jake boxes just greased my partner, didn't you? So what are you waiting for? Why not put a hole in me and spark plug as well?
Ouija, I'd just as soon be left out of this, if it's all the same to you.
Buckle jaw, spark plug. Well, what's the matter with you guys? Is an old man too much for you unless you shoot him in the back? Why don't you squeeze that trigger and be done with it?
Listen to him, Daddy. He wants us to kill him.
Suits me. He looks plenty old and tough. I guess my jaws could use the exercise.
Later, Razormouth, later. You'll get your turn, boy. See, we ain't in no hurry, old man. We ain't gonna kill you till you hands over your logbooks, telling us where all the precious metals are in this here asteroid belt.
Me and Charlie sweated blood logging these rocks, mister, and I'd sooner burn than give you the location of one tiny splinter of it.
Oh, you burn, all right.
What do you want us to do with the old mudskugger, huh?
There's a natural rock formation over there. Look, string him up on it. And then I want you to rip the cooler system on the water recycling unit out of his suit. Yeah, this asteroid's pretty close to that big old red giant sun up there, you know. Things gonna get warm around here soon. Things gonna get real warm. How many are there, boys?
There are 12 persons on the principal asteroid. One of them shows no life sign and must be presumed dead. Another is presently unconscious. I feel it is safe to assume that he, too, is a victim. Therefore, the number of felons actually present is...
10. Just 10. Any others in the vicinity, boys?
There is a large strip mining vessel in fixed orbit nearby. In all likelihood, it belongs to the invaders. I detect a further 37 life signs on board.
47, then, all told. Let's hope they're insured.
Hey, sounds like he's waking up, Daddy.
Yeah, you reckon he's gonna give us a hard time with this one, Daddy?
Nah, look, he started sweating already. In an hour, he's gonna be so dehydrated that he'd sell his own mother for a thimbleful of water.
Where am I? Charlie? Charlie, you give me a drink, huh?
Charlie's dead, old-timer, remember? Sure you do. But if you want a drink, well, be my guest. Go on, just take it, huh?
Oh, squack! A sludge grape!
You reckon you ain't thirsty enough yet, old man, huh? But you're gonna be plenty thirsty soon. You bet you Klugmeyer you are, huh? Just the logbook, Grandpa, that's all we want. Now, think about it, come on.
Me and Charlie spent best part of a year logging this belt so we could stake our claim. We was gonna retire on it. Now you want me to hand over the logs so you and your buddies can steal our claim and strip mine it for yourself?
Come on.
Son, I ain't never gonna tell you where that logbook is. You don't know mining men. We don't say anything that we don't want to...
And you don't know me, Grandpa. Not now. But before I let you die, you're gonna know me like I was family.
He's been hanging to dry for an hour more, Daddy. Oh, and he still ain't said nothing about no logbooks.
Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, you reckon we should let Razormouth loose on him? I mean, if he was to die before he told us.
Cat, if we let go of Razormouth's lead, we can end up with a pile of hamburger that ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. No, we wait. We got plenty of time.
That's more'n he got. Hey, Daddy.
You ain't gonna get away with this. There's laws. There's regulators. The regulators, they gonna lay something hot on your Klugmeyer, Jim.
Your brains are poaching, old man. There ain't no law. Ain't been no law since the Great Collapse. And the regulators, they ain't so tough. Not that they give a skunk about your scrawny hide anyways.
Maybe they don't. Maybe you're right. But regulators, they ain't the only thing you got to worry about out here.
What's he saying, Daddy?
Yeah. What do we got to worry about, old man? You who should be doing the worrying, I reckon,
Space devils. Space devils get you, you'll see. Get you for sure.
Space devils? Did he say space devils?
I bet you he got some psych salts stashed around here someplace, huh?
Psych salts.
No wonder he's seeing space devils, huh? Space devils, Boy, if that ain't the funniest thing I ever heard,
Yeah.
No. I'll buy it. Come on, Grandpa. Come on. I like the story. Come on. I like the story. What's a space devil, huh? Is that what you said, huh? Space devil, huh?
That's what I said. See, this ring of rocks you're on used to be a planet. Yeah, big planet. A lot of people. Men, women, little kids. Millions of them. Living on this planet for about 100,000 years. This planet, you know what it was? This used to be Mother Planet. Planet our ancestors come from all them centuries ago. Before it got blowed up. For the Great Collapse. Imagine that. Whole planet, Mother Planet, blowed away. Just blowed away. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of ghosts. And all them ghosts floating around here in space without even a planet for them to haunt. Well, they're space devils now. All of them. Space devils. I only seen them a couple of times. Just the eyes. They got terrible eyes. Terrible. Red as blood. Burn like hell stars. Yeah, you never hear them coming. You just doing something. Thinking about something else, and you just look up. And there they are. Big red eyes just staring at you out of the dark. Turn your blood to pack eyes just looking at them. Eyes of death. Space devils, they'll get you. Get you for sure.
Okay, I heard enough. You crazy old man. That's the dehydration. Makes you crazy. You ready for that drink yet, Grandpa?
Space devils? See them, Charlie? See the space devils out there in the dark, Charlie? You see them? Sure you do. Red eyes burn your soul out, Charlie. Burn your soul out just looking at them. Charlie, you see them? Space devils?
Hey, Daddy, you shut that crazy old scugger up, why don't you? Gives me the squeamers sitting listening to that kind of stagula.
Yeah, he's crazy, ain't he, Daddy? I mean, space devils. Whoever heard of such a thing, eh? He's crazy for sure, ain't he, Daddy?
What have I got here? A bunch of little girls or something? Take a look out there. You see any space devils? Because if you do, boy, you better tell me about it. Go on, take a look. Well, is there any space devils out there? Or maybe a couple of leprechauns or something, is there?
No, Daddy.
No, guess not, Daddy, no.
Good. Then we wait until this old rock rat spills the beans. Gonna be pretty soon. He's drying out quicker than a juice jockey on Grundy's World. Yeah. Ain't that right, old man, huh? Ain't nothing gonna save him, neither. No law, no regulators, and no space devils.
Ragnarok, we've landed on the other side of the largest asteroid as you requested. As yet, I believe we are undetected. Exterior gravity is near zero. I'd advise the use of boot magnets.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Yes. I need to know if Smith will be accompanying you.
Sure. You tagging along, Smith? Smith says yeah.
Very well. Then you may disembark.
Okay. So, open the airlock. Nice place. Yeah. Let's go.
Found anything yet, Roach?
Lot of rocks and vacuum leeches. No logbooks.
Yeah, man, I got cranked off with this stuff. How come Daddy Bonus and Razormouth and Jittercat gets to sit on their Klugmeyers while we're out here scratching dirt? That's what I want to know.
Oh, we ain't got no choice. I mean, they're meaner than we are. They gotta do what they like. Don't get no choice in nothing.
I'll give you a choice, Mudskugger. Either you surrender right now, or you get the sucked vacuum.
Who the holy blue jitney is that?
Dunno. Let's kill him, huh?
Wrong choice. 2 down, 8 to go. Come on, Smith. Looks like being a busy morning.
Hey, you just hear something?
No, I didn't hear nothing. You hear something?
Yeah. I thought I heard something.
Like what? Well, I mean, what'd you hear?
Can't heard. Crackling noise, I guess.
A crackling noise? What kind of crackling noise?
Well, it was kind of like...
Nice work, Smith. Only 6 left now.
Maybe the old coot stashed it up here someplace. Oh, I hope Daddy leans on that dried up old jakebox plenty. Make us go scrabbling over this dirtball looking for his papers. Nearly at the top now. These Magno boots must weigh a ton. There we are. Up and...
High. 5.
It ain't here, I tell you. I tapped this old crust crawler over already, and it ain't here.
This place is nearest to camp. I say we stay here and check it again.
Yeah, I guess. These Magna boots are sure a pain, aren't they? Why we gotta wear 'em for?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Ain't you got no grasp of scientific principles or what? These Magna boots are all that's holding us onto this floating grope flop. They got a built-in gravity field, see? That's what stops you falling into the sky.
You're kidding.
You think I'm kidding? Well, you just try switching them off, pal. And don't forget to drop me a postcard when you reach the edge of the solar system. Hey, yeah, you just try switching them off.
Don't bother. Allow me. Bye.
What the...
No, something's happened.
3.
Hey, I got 2 philosophers and a queen of beasts. What do you got, Razormouth?
I got McGurk's eyes and a pair of sludge wands. How much is that I owe you, Jittercat?
Give me your salt rations for about the next 8 cycles and maybe I'll call it quits, eh? I wonder how the old man's doing, eh? Hey, Daddy, is he talking anymore?
Is he, heck? Come on, you flea sanctuary. Where is that logbook? I'm talking to you, you old mudskugger. Where'd you put it? Listen, my boy Razormouth, he gonna rip you apart. You know that, don't you? Huh?
Yeah.
Listen, you tell me where that logbook is, he gonna cut you up for sure. You hear me? I say, you hear me, old man? Rat's bit. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's saying something.
Out there. What's he say, Daddy?
Shut up. He said it was out there. It's gotta be the logbooks, huh?
There in the dark, behind you.
Yeah. Well, where are they, old man? Come on.
Out there, behind you. Red eyes.
What?
Terrible red eyes. Space devils. They're coming for you, son. Gonna get you for sure.
Oh, no.
Shut him up, Daddy. You shut him up or I'm gonna bite his head off. I swear. Let me do it, Daddy. He ain't gonna tell us nothing.
Shut up. Now listen here, old man. I'm only gonna tell you once. We wants to know about where that logbook is. We don't want to know about no space devils. There ain't no space devils. Now, you got that, old man?
Daddy, will you take a look? Will you take a look at this?
What?
Oh, no. What is it, Daddy?
Oh.
What is it?
Space devils, get you for sure.
There ain't no space devils. It's gotta be one of the boys pulling some kind of stunt. I'll get him on the radio. Okay, you dingbungers, this here's Daddy talking at you. One of you squackheads is fooling around near camp with a couple of flashlights, ain't you? Well, I want to know which it is, so that I can peel your ugly hides clean off and make me a new set of breeches. Roach, is it you? Huh? How about you, Feeble-Lip, huh? Will one of you people answer me?
Nobody's answering, Daddy.
Daddy, what is it out there? Huh?
How am I supposed to know, huh? Now you guys get out there and take a look, huh? See if you can get a sneak around behind it. Split up and don't make no noise.
Cheetah cat? Cheetah cat? You all right? Oh, no.
Razormouth?
You are Space Devil?
No, I'm a regulator. Regulators are worse than space devils.
Oh, yeah? Well, how's that? What's you got that's so special? It's gonna stop me chewing up a piece of your arm, Muskaga?
I got a nowhere knife.
Oh, yeah? Well, I see you got a handle, but I don't see no blade. Where's the blade?
Nowhere.
You hold my suit, you miserable squawking scram. But you ain't gonna finish me. This suit seals itself up automatically. Now, let's see if your throat doesn't match for you. Yeah, you dropped your knife, didn't you? Well, that's just fine by me, because now I'm gonna rip you in half, Mr. Space Devil. Oh, son of a kadank. Why'd you suck on my jaw, Space Devil? Why can't I get it off?
Because it's magnetic.
Magnetic? Magnetic what?
Magnetic grenade.
Magnetic grenade.
Oh, no. Razormouth, Jittercat, you there? Hello. Emergency override. This is Daddy calling Strip Ship 1. You copy? Over.
We hear you, Daddy. What's the emergency?
I don't know. We got some sort of spook down here. I think a lot of the boys are dead. You men get that ship down here fast, that's all.
Okay, Daddy, we read you. Bringing the ship in now.
Okay. Just you make it quick, that's all. Daddy out.
Hello? You must be Daddy Bonus.
Oh, no. Just what are you?
I'm a regulator, Cobar registered. Name's Ragnarok. This here's my colleague Smith. Smith, say hello to Mr. Bonus. Smith says hello. All your men are dead, Bonus. You're guilty of 18 charges of claim jumping, 27 charges of murder, and on top of that, you're an all-time prize Klugmeier. How do you plead?
How do I plead? You're gonna take me in, is that it? That's funny. Listen, Regulator, I got me a strip ship with 37 men on board. They're gonna be here any second, and they're gonna take you and your alien buddy to pieces. Now, what you gonna do about that, Mr. Regulator? I mean, are you gonna shoot them all maybe with your little laser gun? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, not if they surrender. Regulator calling Strip Ship 1. Do I have a copy?
Yeah, you got a copy, Regulator. You want us to take you out with a deck laser straight away, or you gonna run for it and give us some fun?
Well, listen, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you one chance to surrender. Although, to tell the truth, I'm kind of hoping that you won't take me up on it. What do you say?
I say goodbye, Regulator.
Goodbye, Strip Ship. Goodbye.
You shot it. You shot my ship.
That's right. This gun is a Morga. I bet it hurts, huh? Now, cut the old guy down.
I told you they'd get you.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, that's it. Set him down gently. Yeah, that's it. And then give him a drink. That's it. Not too much, not too much.
I guess you're gonna take me in, is that it? Lock me away for a stretch on one of your penal planets?
I never said anything about taking you in. Old man needs a new suit. One with a water recycler and a cooler system.
Look, I know my rights. You gotta take me in. There's laws.
No, there ain't no law. There's just regulators. Now move it.
Oh, no. You ain't really gonna leave me here to die. You're one of the good guys. Good guys don't do things like that. Regulator, come back. I don't want to die. Oh, please! Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Please. Oh, no. You slatterganging brother.
Likewise the wings and a voice only space bats could hear. She had crystal protrusions and furry blue things, the function of which was not clear. She had multiple mams of an uneven sum. Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Where's that claim jumper? He ain't with you?
No, he decided to hang around here for a while. Have you decided what you're going to do next, old man?
Well, guess me and Sparkplug will go and stake our claim to this asteroid belt on one of the civilized worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Ormuz or somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then we're gonna sell out the claims to one of the big mining companies. Should fetch us about 100,000 plastoons or so. Enough to set me up on Sapphire 9 in a new body. Boy, that'll sure be something.
Hey, it sounds good. By the way, where did you have those logbooks hidden?
Well, I'll tell you. We didn't have no logbooks. Sparkplug here, you see, he got a micro-recording unit built into his undercarriage. We got all the info stored away on that.
Oh, you're darn tootin'. And who the heck's gonna think of looking for logbooks in a mule's belly?
Hey, it sounds like you boys have got it sewn up pretty good. Don't suppose you're going to miss the mining too much, huh?
Heck, I don't know. When you spend your life working places like this, you get a kind of sense of history. Know what I mean? Take this asteroid belt, for example. You know, this used to be a civilized planet once. That's why there's so much metal here. Used to be the hub of the galaxy once. Then they got involved in a war with a bunch of dirty, stinking aliens. No offense to your little flying buddy, mind. And they got wiped out. Planet got blowed up. That's what caused the Great Collapse. All the colony worlds were all of a sudden cut off from the mother planet, see? Yeah, boy, this must have been some planet back then. Wish I could have seen it. Of course, that was 1,000,000 years ago. Everything here's dead now. Even the sun. That's dying, too. It's cooling down, turning into a big old red giant star. But you know, I wish I could have lived back then. I wish I could have growed up on a place like this. Boy, it must have been some planet.
Yeah, I guess. What was his name?
Its name? Now let me see. It used to be something funny, as I recall. Something like dirt or mud or something. Oh, yeah. Earth. That's what they used to call it. Earth.
Earth. Never heard of it.
I married that girl from Fool's Bar, the one with no eyes. We'll have a son and deny him none of the things that money buys. I'll hug that woman till her bones go crack. I'll dress her up in pearls. And she'll cry when I tell her that I'm never going back to digging on the shattered worlds.
Repeat. Project Gateway has gone wrong. We need urgent assistance. Repeat. We need urgent assistance. Ends message. Planet Gatan calling. Coordinate 0059 B for Beauty. We have a priority blue emergency. Repeat. We have a priority blue emergency. Project Gateway has gone wrong. Repeat. Project Gateway has gone wrong. We need urgent assistance. Repeat, we need urgent assistance. Ends message. Planet Yatan calling. Coordinate 0059-B for beauty. We have a...
Yatan. Yatan. Hello, voice. This is Ragnarok.
Hello, Ragnarok. Do you require information?
Voice, do you have anything on the planet Yatan? That's 0059-B for beauty.
The planet Yatan circles the binary star Alcor, one of the few worlds to survive the Great Collapse with its economy intact. Yatan remains as one of the most productive and stable planets in the known systems. Its atmosphere has an oxygen predominant of 0.7 and is acceptable to human beings. Its rate of planetary rotation remains stable.
Voice, I just received a priority blue recorded distress signal from Yatan. It mentioned something called Project Gateway. Do you have any details on that?
I'm afraid that the details of Project Gateway are restricted to Security Clearance 12 operatives only.
Voice, I'm a 15 clearance. Could you just give me the details on Project Gateway, please?
The last report from Yatan was filed with Kobar Intelligence 3 standard months ago. It stated that a massive warp gate had been constructed and that a visual recording device had been projected into warp space, returning with dramatic evidence on whole continents located beside our own in dimensional space. A further report has been due for 8 standard days, but as yet none has been filed with Kobar Intelligence.
Voice, have any other transmissions been received from Yatan in the past 3 months? Weather reports, shipping details, economic updates, any standard transmissions at all?
No, Ragnarok. There have been no signals of any sort received from Yatan. That does seem unusual, doesn't it?
Unusual? A whole planet suddenly going silent? Yeah, I suppose you could say that was pretty unusual. Voice, will you take the Sun Screamer in for a landing on Yatan, just to see if we can detect anything unusual? Oh, and Voice, could I hear that distress signal again?
Certainly, Ragnarok.
Planet Yatan calling. Coordinate 0059-B for beauty. We have a priority blue emergency. Repeat, we have a priority blue emergency. Project Gateway has gone wrong. Repeat, Project Gateway has gone wrong.
Smith? Smith, we're landing in less than 5 cycles. Landing on the planet Yatan. Hello, Smith. Smith, we've had a distress call. Priority blue. I thought we'd put the Sun Screamer down on Yatan and check it out. Want to come along? Expecting trouble? Me? Smith, do I look as if I'm expecting trouble?
Looks like we picked up that distress call a little too late. Yatan's a dead world, Smith. A dead world. Let's go and see just how dead. Look at it. No people. No traffic. No noise. What happened to this place, Smith? The scans we did on our final orbit before landing showed the whole planet looking like this. No movement. No life. Dead. Everything's dead. Come on. Voice said that the structure housing the warp space experiment was about 3 blocks east of here. Let's get moving. Let's find out just exactly what did go wrong with Project Gateway. Big? Yeah, it's big. It has to be. This is the place where they ripped a hole in space itself. This is the edge of the universe, Smith. Big place. Big trouble. Come on. This over here must be the warp gate. Looks like it's been busted up. I wonder how. I wonder why. Did the Science Council do it to stop something breaking through the universe next door? Or did something make it through the hole in space and then destroy the warp gate behind it? Why? Well, who knows why? Maybe it didn't want to go home again. Maybe it liked it here. Wrist sensors say that the emergency distress signal we picked up is broadcasting from a chamber somewhere nearby. It's possible that whoever sent that signal could still be alive. Let's see if I can adjust the gauntlet circuitry to give me a life reading. What do you know? Somebody is still alive in here. Yeah, I've got a positive life indication from somewhere nearby. A very positive life indication. Let's go get him.
B for beauty. We have a priority blue emergency. Repeat, a priority blue emergency. Project Gateway has gone wrong. Repeat,
Just a standard recorded distress beacon. But who programmed it to send out that distress message?
I did. Good afternoon. So pleased that you could drop by. It's
a dinosaur. A Tyrannosaurus of some sort. But dinosaurs are extinct all across the known universe. They couldn't evolve quickly enough to survive. And they certainly couldn't talk.
Not in your universe. But then I don't come from your universe, do I? I come from somewhere else. I came here through the gateway. It's a nice place you have here. And you know something? I don't think I'm ever going home.
What happened to the people here?
The people? You mean those little furry things? Oh, then, well, I'm afraid I had to kill them all. They were terribly inhospitable. You wouldn't have liked them. Do you know, they destroyed all the space vessels on the planet. They wanted to spoil my fun. They didn't want me to be able to move on once I'd finished with their provincial little backwater world. Wasn't that a spiteful thing to do? To deliberately spoil my little holiday? Is it any wonder that I killed them? Admit it. You'd have done the same in my position. You know you would. Anyone would have done the same thing.
Smith, I think we should get out of here. I think we should get out of here right away.
I'm not like the great lizards in your universe. They had tiny little brains. They were stupid. They deserved to become extinct. Now, I have a brain in proportion to my body. That's the way we evolved back where I come from. It's a very powerful brain. I doubt you can imagine just how powerful. Let me give you a little demonstration.
Its brain. It did that with the power of its brain alone. Smith, I think we're in trouble.
Trouble? Oh, no, you're not in trouble. Why should I want to hurt you? You're my friends. You're going to help me. You're going to take me off this planet in your spaceship. You're going to set me free. Free to do whatever I like. You see, I really am fond of this little universe of yours. It's full of such interesting, weak, tiny little creatures. Poor, defenseless little things. You know, in my opinion, your universe needs someone to look after it. Someone like myself, for example. And make a good ruler, don't you think so? I think so. Well, shall we go to your spaceship now? I'm very excited. I can't wait to get going. How about you? Well, I'm waiting for an answer, little mammal. Grenades! Oh my, how touching. Did you expect your little grenade to hurt me? You did, didn't you? And after I've been so friendly to you. It's my own fault, I suppose. I'm too nice to people. People take advantage of that. They try to hurt me. I don't have to be nice, you know. And sometimes I'm not nice at all. Oh no, sometimes I lose my temper.
We've got an escape hatch, Smith. Let's use it.
You little mammals spend a lot of time running, don't you? Where do you find the energy? Of course, you realize it's all to no avail. Haran will find you. Haran will find you if he has to take this planet apart atom by atom. Of course, if that takes too long, I may become irritated. I won't hurt you, you understand. I need you to take me away from this place. But your little pet, on the other hand, I don't think I need that. I think I might cut your little pet into pieces. Would you like that? Not answering, eh? I wonder where you've got to. Are you in there, perhaps? Or there? Maybe up there? Or how about round here? All this is very boring.
Smith, hit him.
Oh, Smith, your little pet. Do you seriously expect... Row! Row! That hurt me. That actually hurt me. My, what a novelty. Have you got a spine, little flying thing? I hope you have. I want to rip it out. I think you've expended your energy, little flying thing. I don't think you can do that very often. I think you're helpless. I like things when they're helpless.
Smith, get out of the way.
No, oh, come now. Surely not another little gun.
It shouldn't even be in one piece. This Morga can vaporize a small planet. Come on, let's go. Let's go back to the ship and just get out of this place. Voice, I want you to begin the launch sequence. I'll wait until we're safely in orbit before I file the report with Kobar Central.
The main jets are primed, Ragnarok. Incidentally, were you aware that there is something approaching the ship?
Something approaching? Oh, no! It was dead. It can't still be alive. It can't be.
It's under the ship now, Ragnarok. It's trying to damage the main lift jets.
You tried to run from me. You tried to kill me. I can't be killed. Don't you understand that? I can't be killed. I will not be cheated of my destiny. I will not be left here on this dead little world. You're going to take me with you. You're going to take me to the stars. I'm coming in.
Voice, fire the main lift jets. Now!
Certainly.
We made it. We left it behind. Voice, I want you to file a warning with Kobar Central. No ship is to go near Yatan. No distress calls from Yatan are to be heeded in any way.
Certainly. Ragnarok, are you certain that the effects of the liftoff didn't incinerate the creature?
If my Morga didn't kill that brute, I doubt it even noticed the jet blast. No, Voice, it's still alive down there. But it's trapped. It can't get off the planet. Let's make sure it stays there. Forever.
I'm sick of this, Chancy. It's been months since we found a planet we could salvage. We ain't gonna find anything in this space sector. Why don't we just go to Dooley's World and get drunk? I don't wanna...
Will you shut up whining, Jacob Bob? I mean, like, will you just shut up whining for 5 seconds? I'm picking up something here. I'm getting some sort of signal coming over the communicator.
Repeat. We need urgent assistance. Ends message. Planet Yatan calling. Coordinate 0059-B for beauty. We have a priority blue emergency. Repeat.
Hey, if there's been some kind of emergency or accident, that means salvage. Hey, talk about lucky.
Yeah, I told you this space sector would see us okay. You want to take her down?
Sure. Say, Chancy, didn't we get an all-ships broadcast from Regulator Central last week said something about steering clear of Yatan?
Regulators. I don't want to hear about the slatter gang and regulators. The regulators are a bunch of stiffs. They just want to keep the salvage rights for themselves, I bet you, Oh, ignore the warning. It's phony. Yeah, I say we take her down. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something real interesting down there. Something really, unusual.
Emergency alert. Are they testing or is it for real? What the holy blow?
I didn't say.
Perhaps the system's malfunctioning. Anyway, this is supposed to be my rest period. I ain't handling emergencies during my rest period.
Tell that to the sirens, Corgap. Tell that to the sirens.
The emergency alert has been sounded without notification. We need information urgently. Come on, you shuttlebots! Talk to your mother!
Nobody's answering, Mother Blood. We're operating blind.
There's some sort of activity going down over on Central Avenue, Mother Blood.
Mother Blood, I'm getting a copy. Someone's answering. I think it's Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? Well, it's nice to know that one of those sluzgreave squawking fritterheads is still on speaking terms with his mother. Oh, get out of my way, you jakeboxes. Ragnarok, what's happening?
Nothing good, Mother Blood. We've got an interloper on Central Plaza. I hit the panic button
An
because...
interloper? Just one? You hit the panic button for just one interloper? Boy, you better not be dazzing me. If you're dazzing me, I'm gonna rip your arms off. I'm gonna get hold of
Mother
you.
Blood, will you just shut up and listen just for a moment? All right. Okay. What we have on Central Plaza is a super-evolved Tyrannosaurus from an alternate dimension. His name is Haran. I encountered him on the planet Yatan some months ago. I thought I'd sealed him up there for good. I filed a report on the incident recommending you post an off-limits warning on Yatan. You should have it there somewhere. It looks like someone disobeyed the warning because...
Wait a minute. What kind of Sazula are you trying to hand me, Ragnarok? A Tyrannosaurus? A slatterganging Tyrannosaurus? You've been hitting the psych salts, boy. Don't try to deny it.
Mother Blood,
listen. I told you people what would happen if I caught anyone hitting the psych salts. I don't know what's with you people. Doesn't anybody listen to an old lady anymore?
Mother Blood, I've never...
Well, you just stay right where you are, Mr. Smart Boy Ragnarok. I'm coming right over there. And when I get there, I'm going to take that fancy Mauger of yours and ram it straight up your...
Goodbye, Mother Blood.
Will, is she sending reinforcements? What did she say, Ragnarok?
Nothing repeatable. She thinks I'm dazzing her. She thinks I'm ripping out on psych salts.
Put a hole in it!
Somebody just kill that thing!
I am killing it! I'm killing it as hard as I can! Why isn't it falling down?
Oh no! Oh mother! Boys, he's going to know!
Hello, Ron. How are things? Are you keeping well?
Oh, my.
You're looking good, Ron. You must drop by more often. You murdering heap of stinking lizard meat.
Oh, that's funny. That really is terribly funny, Ragnarok. You know, I was hoping I'd run into you again. You left me behind on your tan. You know, I suppose in all the excitement, you just forgot about me. Is that right? Is that what happened?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. But we're together again now, aren't we? We can pick up our relationship where we left off. I've been looking forward to that. And, oh my, is that your little friend Smith? Oh, I remember him. I remember him very well. And what might this little creature be? I've not met him before. No, not him. Her. This is one of your, females, isn't it? I'm afraid you mammals all look the same to me. And her name is Slow Jane. Lovely name. Lovely girl. Such clear skin. I like your skin, Slow Jane. I like it very much. I think I'll keep it as a souvenir after I've finished with the rest of you.
Haran,
Yes?
Haran, you're full of Stazula.
Ragnarok, when you used that little gun on me before, back on your tan, it hurt me. I wasn't ready for it, you see. I'm ready for it now, Ragnarok. Your little gun isn't going to hurt me anymore.
Ragnarok, I thought you said your Morgan would put him out of action. What do we do now?
I don't know. Do you think it's too late to apologize?
Ragnarok, where are you, you salt-headed son of a slut's grief? Oh, I'm gonna feed you your own legs, you slit-eyed jakebox. I'm gonna teach you some respect for your mother. Do you think I'm senile? Is that it? Do you think I'm gonna believe all this stazooler about alternate dimension and a slatted ganging
Tyrannosaurus. Ragnarok. What is that thing?
A long time ago, Mother Blood, they'd have said it was a dragon.
Oh, a dragon. I guess I should know about dragons, right? Kill it, boys. Kill it!
Oh, you really haven't realized yet, have you? You can't slow me down. You can't hurt me. You can't kill me. I'm unstoppable. I'm indestructible.
Ragnarok. Ragnarok. He killed them. All my boys. Killed them just by thinking about it.
Mother Blood, what should we do? Faced with something like this?
My dear, you should ask, what would a good regulator do faced with something like this?
What would a good regulator do faced with something like this?
Run! Run like a Risgellian razor rat with its Klugmeier on fire. We've got to get back to Regulator Central. Now we've got to get ourselves organized.
Mother Blood, you're back. What did... Hey, you're hurt.
Hurt me? This ain't nothing. This is just a flesh and blood wound. Now stop fussing around me like a bunch of sissy boys, or I'm gonna show you what hurt really is.
Oh, sure, Mother Blood. Sorry.
Did she say flesh and blood wound?
Right. What's the damage report, Skull Silver? You heard anything new?
Whatever's going on, it seems to be progressing towards us down Central Avenue.
We've had another dozen calls while you were gone, Mother Blood. Everybody's gone crazy. They say we've got a dinosaur in Central Avenue.
That's right. We got a dinosaur on Central Avenue. It talks English, it kills people with its mind, and it can take a direct hit from a Morga without even blinking.
Is she joking? See, I never know when she's joking.
Okay, Ragnarok, you've been up against this thing before. Can we beat it?
No, we can't beat it. You heard what it said? It's indestructible.
I was afraid you'd say that. Okay, can we make a deal with it? What does it want?
It wants the whole shooting match, Mother Blood. It wants the universe.
Is that all? Okay, so we try and slow it down. Buy ourselves some time to think. This is Regulator Central calling all units. Regulator Central calling all units. This is Mother Blood. I want Central Avenue evacuated immediately. We're gonna blow the place up in 3 minutes. So if you're not out of the place by then, you can kiss your Klugmeier goodbye. Everybody got that? Good. After the explosion, I want SWAT teams Alpha through Epsilon to move into the area and start shelling anything that moves. Shell it with everything they've got. The target is very big, very scaly, and very, very mean. That's the only description I can give you at present, but don't worry. Believe me, boys, you'll know it when you see it. That's all. Good luck, boys and girls. This is Regulator Central. Mother Blood, over and out.
You're gonna blow up Central Avenue? But they'll never get everyone out in time. You can't...
Leave her be, Slow Jane. She's doing the right thing.
Oh, I hope so, Ragnarok. I hope so.
Central Avenue's gone, Mother Blood. No report on casualty figures as yet.
SWAT teams Alpha through Epsilon are in position, Mother Blood.
Okay, now get me John Brittlemask in Squad Beater. I want to know what's happening there. Brittlemask? Brittlemask, are you there?
Brittlemask talking at you, Mother Blood.
Now, what's happening on Central Avenue, Brittlemask? Anything moving in there?
There ain't no Central Avenue, Mother Blood, not anymore. If there was anything in there, it's buried under maybe half a kilometre of rubble.
You sure about that?
Sure as death and interstellar revenue, Mother Blood. If there's anything alive under all that junk, it's going to be digging itself out from now until next double sun.
Okay. Well, I want the SWAT teams to stay in position anyway.
Sure.
Brittlemask, are you still there?
Oh, yeah. Mother Blood, I think we have a problem.
Well, what kind of problem? Brittlemask? Talk to me, you swamp-breast stack of Sazula! Brittlemask! Brittlemask!
Oh, Mother Blood, it's
Brittlemask!
Get in position, you men! Get in position! Shoot it! Shoot it! What is that thing?
Brittlemask?
It's alive! It's huge! Mother Blood is coming! It's...
Brittlemask? Hello? Hello, Brittlemask? Brittlemask, are you there? Come in, Brittlemask. Hello? Hello? Is anyone receiving? Brittlemask!
Brittlemask is dead, old lady. Him and all of his friends. You can't hurt me. You can't stop me. You can't slow me down. I'm coming for you, old lady. You and Ragnarok. Is Ragnarok there? Yes, he is. I know he is. Him and his little pet. And little Slow Jane with the pretty skin. Oh, I haven't forgotten you, Slow Jane. Please don't think I have.
What do you want?
I want your world. You govern the starways, am I correct? Very well. Then I shall govern you. There'll have to be some changes, of course, but that will do nicely for a start. And then I want Ragnarok and Smith and dear little Slow Jane. I want them very badly. Hand them over, and I might let you live. That's all. That's what I want. Over and out.
What are we gonna do? Oh, okay, Ragnarok, you fought this thing before. You say it can't be beaten. Okay, I can accept that. I don't like it, but I can accept it. So, can we stop it in any way? Can we trap it?
Mother Blood, you heard what happened to our SWAT teams. Tons of masonry didn't stop it. 5 platoons of our best men didn't stop it. Ragnarok's Mulder didn't stop it.
A black hole would stop it.
A black hole? Did you say a black hole?
Oh, that's great. My best operative has just gone crazy on me. That's all I was sure of.
I'm not crazy, Mother Blood. Take a look at this star chart. There's a reported black hole in the Morrison cluster, a star that's collapsed under its own mass and turned into a hole in space with a gravity pull that could crush a planet. Using one of the new warp drive freighters, we could be there within an hour. Haran's tough. He may well be as indestructible as he claims to be. But nothing gets out of a black hole. Not even Haran.
We just tell him where it is and hope he goes and jumps into it, right?
Nope. We get one of the big warp freighters. The Void Angel is about the right size. We lure Haran on board, and we fly him smack into the black hole.
Ragnarok, think what you're saying. Warp freighters don't fly themselves. There'd have to be somebody willing to fly into that black hole with Haran. It'd be a suicide mission. And besides, what do we use to lure Haran out of the ship in the first place?
Me.
Oh, now wait a minute. You can't... You mean you're volunteering to entice that monster aboard the Void Angel? You're gonna fly with him into the black hole?
Sure. Contact Starport and tell them I want the Void Angel made ready immediately. I want it primed to take off the moment I'm in the control seat. And I want everybody cleared out of Starport the minute that it's done. Everybody. This is between Haran and me.
You're a good boy, Ragnarok. You're my best boy. Did I ever tell you that? It was always you that Mother loved best. Now get out of here, you skinny runt, before I rearrange your ugly face.
Hey, you still here, Smith? I thought I told you to get lost. Buddies, you and me? Where'd you get that idea? I hate you. I hate you like poison. If you don't get that creepy alien body out of my sight in the next 2 seconds, I'm liable to throw up. Get lost, Smith. I don't want you hanging around anymore. Oh, yeah? Well, then you thought wrong. I never liked you. I only kept you around for laughs. So do me a favor, huh? Just beat it, that's all. Yeah, just beat it.
We can't hold this thing back anymore. It ain't human.
It's 30 feet tall and covered in scales. And you tell me it ain't human. You're a genius, Sunfever. A slatter-ganging genius. Get out of its way, everybody. It's attacking again. Is that the last of you for the moment? Good. Now I can get on with my sightseeing tour. I want to see the Central Regulator building. There's some old acquaintances of mine that I was hoping to drop in on. A little mammal called Ragnarok. Oh, I simply can't wait to see him again.
You don't have to wait, Haran. Here I am.
Oh, I was wondering how long it would be before you did this, Ragnarok. Before you tried something fearless and noble. You think I'll spare the others if I can have you, is that it? Oh, tell me, are you mammals born naive, or is it something you have to learn as you go along? And where's your little friend Smith? I was hoping to see him as well.
Smith's out of this, Haran. It's just you and me now. Just you and me.
That's fine by me, Ragnarok. Anything else you'd like to say before I tear you into little pink ribbons? Anything brave and heroic?
Yeah, just a question, Haran. I just want to ask you something.
Ask away, you dear little thing. Ask away.
Haran, you're pretty tough compared, say, to me. Compared to any human being. What are things like back in your own universe, Haran? Back where everyone is a Tyrannosaurus with mental powers like you.
What do you mean? What does that got to do with anything?
Haran, you're not smiling anymore. Surely I haven't upset you. I only meant that maybe you ain't so slatter-ganging great amongst your own people. Who knows? Maybe you're a failure, a reject. I mean, you're mentally sick, Haran. You know that, don't you? Sure you do.
Ragnarok, I warn you.
Oh, sure you warn me. I'm only a puny little mammal, right? You can warn me as much as you like, but not your own people. They wouldn't put up with your neurotic little tantrums, would they? They got sick of you, didn't they? They threw you out. You're a zero, Haran. All you're good for is pushing around creatures who are 5 times smaller than you are. Well, is that true, Haran? Is that the situation?
I'll kill you, Ragnarok. How dare you laugh at me? I'm Haran. I'm the king of the lizards. I'm Haran. I'll kill you.
You gotta catch me first, Haran. Frankly, I don't think you're fast enough.
Ragnarok! Ragnarok!
You're a lousy shot, Haran.
Isn't there anything you're good at?
Rah! I'm going to catch you. Then you'll find out what I'm good at. You're going to be a long time dying, Ragnarok. You're stupid. Stupid. You can't get away from me. I'm Haran. I can do anything. Where are you hiding? Come out. Come out and let me kill you.
I've said this before, Haran, and I'll say it again. You're full of stazula.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Aha, you're in there, trapped in the dark like a rat. All right, Ragnarok. All right, I'm coming in.
Computer, is the target aboard the ship yet?
He is in storage hold 15, Ragnarok, and heading this way.
Okay. Seal the hull after him. Then seal all the bulkheads between where he is and I am. That should occupy him for a while.
As you command, Ragnarok. Bulkheads are now in place. Do you require anything else?
Yeah. Lift off. Fast.
Certainly.
You expect these things to hold me, Ragnarok? These flimsy pieces of steel?
We are now heading towards the Morrison cluster. You still wish me to direct the ship into the black hole?
Yep. How are the bulkheads holding? Are they slowing that monster down at all? Are they slowing that monster down at all?
No, Ragnarok. I'm afraid they're not.
Look, Ragnarok, look how easily I tear them apart. And then, think what I'm going to do to you.
Bulkhead 15 has been destroyed, Ragnarok. Bulkhead 14 is now under attack.
Electrify bulkhead 14. Full charge. 5,000 volts.
Certainly.
Electricity won't stop me, Ragnarok. Steel won't stop me. Nothing will stop me.
Bulkhead 14 is gone, Ragnarok. Bulkhead 13 is now under attack.
Okay. Keep me informed of his progress. Computer, I didn't tell you to electrify any more bulkheads. What was that crackling noise?
I do not know. It was not of my doing. Incidentally, Bulkhead 13 has just been destroyed.
Oh, great. Thanks. But if it wasn't you making those crackling noises, then who? Oh, I get it. Okay, Smith. Come on out. Yeah, hello to you too. You weren't fooled, eh? Smith, look, there isn't any point in both of us dying in that black hole. There's an escape pod over there. Will you take it? You will? Really? I didn't think that you... I mean... Well, no, that's great. I'm glad, Smith. I didn't want you to have to die with me. You know, I didn't mean all that stuff I said. I just wanted you to let me do this thing on my own. Smith, I've never had a friend as good as you.
Ragnarok, Bulkhead 9 is now under attack.
Bulkhead 9? I thought we were still on Bulkhead 12.
We were. The target ripped Bulkhead 12 from its hinges and threw it through Bulkheads 11 and 10.
He threw it? Computer, just how much do these bulkheads weigh?
Just over 50 tons each, Ragnarok. If you wish, I can give you their exact density and precise metallurgical structure.
No, don't bother. You're doing just fine. Just tell me when we get down to Bulkhead 3 or so. 50 tons? Holy Stanzula. Oh, I'm sorry, Smith. Just a little distraction. So, you're going to use the escape pod then? Well, you better hurry. We must be approaching the black hole pretty fast. You want to say goodbye? Of course. Put it there, Smith. Thanks for coming to see me off. Smith? Smith! Smith, what are you? Smith!
Ragnarok, Bulkhead 3 has just been destroyed. If your companion wishes to use the escape pod, I suggest he leaves now. Any longer, and it will be too late. Ragnarok, are you still there? Responding to manual override controls, Ragnarok. Escape pod jettisoned. Ragnarok, attention. Bulkheads 2 and 3 have been destroyed. Bulkhead 1 is presently under attack. Bulkhead 1 is also destroyed. Ragnarok, what do you want me to do?
I'm here, Ragnarok. Where are you? Well, I'm waiting for an answer. You, Smith, little flying thing. Where's your master, Smith? I know he's somewhere around. Wait a minute. We're in space. We're not on Kobar anymore, but where...
Attention! We will be inside the gravity pull of the black hole within 40 seconds. You have 38 seconds to reverse our course, should you wish to do so. The manual override switch is located on the central console.
A black hole? We're heading for a black hole? Even I can't survive that.
32 seconds to impact.
He tricked me.
31 seconds.
Filthy little egg stealer tricked me.
29
It's not too late.
28
I can
seconds.
reverse the ship.
27
I can.
seconds. 26 seconds. 25 seconds. 24 seconds. 23 seconds.
That hurts.
22 seconds.
That hurts me.
21 seconds.
But you won't stop me.
20 seconds.
Nothing can stop me.
19
I can do anything.
18 seconds.
Anything.
17 seconds. 16 seconds. 15
Dead.
seconds.
He's dead.
14 seconds. 13 seconds.
All we've
12
got to do
seconds.
is throw the switch.
11 seconds.
Hurrah! The switch.
9
I can't die. No, not me. I'm Haran. Nothing can beat me.
7
Nothing can hurt me. I'm Haran.
seconds. 5 seconds. 4
No.
seconds. 3
I'm Haran.
seconds. 2
No.
seconds. 1 second.
Smith, what are you... Smith! Smith, where am... Oh, I'm in the escape pod, but where's it? Oh, no, Smith. Smith, why did you do it? It should have been... Wait, you're not even human. Why, Smith? Why? It should have been me, not you.
Hello? Escape pod? Regulator Central calling escape pod. We are monitoring the mission. We saw you jettison the pod. Ragnarok, is that you in there?
Hello, Mother Blood. Yeah, it's me.
Then you made it. But where's...
Haran, he's dead. He went into the hull. Smith went with him. Smith's dead, too.
Smith? But...
Stowed away. He knocked me out and put me in the pod, then jettisoned me. He sacrificed himself for me. For us. For the universe. He wasn't even human. It wasn't his fight. Why? Why did he do it?
Maybe he loved you, son. Maybe aliens know about love, too.
Yeah. Maybe they do. Maybe they do.